What's going on, guys? My name is Anthony, or Big B Stats, and welcome back to Minecraft Creative Cribs, episode 45, and it is Marathon Week. Marathon Week is a series where I actually upload an episode of Creative Cribs every single day of the week. I do apologize for starting this on a Tuesday, how random of me, but you guys know I'm a pretty random guy, but I have everything planned out in my head. Like, for an example, my desktop on my computer, it is flooded with icons, and the thing is that I don't know if it's just my mind, or like I know some people have to like have things like fluttered up to kind of think and act straight. I have no idea, but for my desktop, for some reason I just have tons of icons. I mean, it's literally full. Maybe I'll take today and actually clean it out. I'll just have to figure that out or whatnot. But in today's episode of Creative Cribs, you guys, like I said, this is a full city, and it's really awesome. It's kind of like a modern city, and it looks really good, and I really like everything. He had a lot of interior done too, which sometimes you may see a lot of good builds, but I feel like a lot of good builders kind of get tired, not necessarily tired, but by the time they build like a massive build, who wants to go back inside and build the interior when they can start on another massive build? So, I mean, this one was really cool, and I really liked it. Like I said, I really love modern cities. It kind of brings back the old feeling of Creative Cribs, and actually Cribs. I actually went back and watched the episode of Cribs, and I was like, holy cow, I sound a little different. And I was walking in the whole video because we did not have creative mode. Like I said, Cribs was just a series where, you know, it was just basically survival worlds, and it was really awesome. And I think I have a cut on my finger just now. What happened is, and I'm so random with this sometimes, but I was getting ready to record this commentary, and I hit some cord or something on my Blue Snowball, which is the microphone I use, and it like swung, and a Blue Snowball is freaking heavy. And it just like sliced my finger open right now. It hurts so bad. Here's a fly elevator, which I thought was really cool, and I really liked the leaf effect that he had, the leaf block effects that he had, and I just thought that was nice. And like I said, this was like, you know, pimp my house, like I'm a boss, I'm in the mansion's house, and I'm in a big city, I'm rich, I have a lot of money, and things like that. But it wasn't to the point to where it was like super duper crazy. But like I said, this was a really nice world, and like I said, I really love doing Creative Cribs, you guys. It's honestly, like I said, it's honestly, oh my god, there's a pig. I wish I could kill it right now and just break that glass and just, yeah, you have no idea. I would kill it, but I don't kill any animals in this video, so you guys should give me a little credit. I think I may punch a villager or so, which I think that's like my new thing. I've been punching villagers like crazy after a while, but I'm not sure if I do it in this episode, so don't quote me on that. But here's a library here, where we're going to get our read on, do our books and our studies and things like that. But hopefully, you know, you guys are enjoying your nice summer, and everything is going great. The weather has been pretty good here, and everything has just been very, how should I say, well, it rained like all last week. It was very, very depressing, and it was not cool at all. And I literally didn't go to the gym at all that whole week, but I'm back home now, actually in the gym, every day, all day. Do you even lift, bro? And that's definitely me. And whatever, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm talking like a stud or like a meathead or something, which that's just insane. And honestly, I hate when, like, not necessarily I don't hate it, but I hate when people call me a stud. I'm like, a stud. When I think of a stud, I think of like, I don't know, a football jock or something. I have no idea. I guess, I don't know. I'm definitely not a football jock. I don't like I play football at all. But I do like to dress nice, and I work out, so I guess I'm considered a stud or whatnot. Even though, like, I'm a nerd, like the biggest nerd ever. It's really weird, which I don't understand. Here's an area here. And, ooh, there's some lava there. But like I said, I have a lot of fun making videos, you guys. I met a lot of people the last few weekends. I've been doing ooh, I don't want to spoil that for you guys. Which I am working on. Oh my god, there's a stripper pole. I'm working on live streams, and hopefully I can get that up and running this month. I'm still waiting on for them to release Minecon info. So whenever I get some Minecon info, and I have to request some days off and things like that, so I can actually go to Minecon, which is going to be awesome, and hopefully I can meet a lot of fans there, and that's just going to be awesome. Maybe arm wrestle some people. That's going to be sick, and I'll try to have a camera by then so I can actually record some vlogs for you guys. Here's a main building here. Let me see if I can get the name of it. Los Angeles City Hall. City Mall, or City Hall. I couldn't necessarily read it. On my Sony Vegas, and another reason why this brings back memories on Cribs is that I'm actually recording on my laptop right now, which my desktop is just, oh my god, I just want to blow it up sometimes, like just punch a hole through it and just rip out its heart and its motherboard and all that stuff or whatnot. I won't do that, of course, but it does that shut off thing, which it just bugs me a lot, and I'll probably have to get a new power supply or something like that. It's something very simple, but if I leave my computer on for like a day or two, it like goes back to normal, and then like a week later it's back at that, and I'm just like, oh my god, you're driving me insane. And I just punched my desk right now by accident. Alright, so here is actually I know he had an airport in here, which was really awesome, and I think this was actually inside of the airport. This is where you would put your luggage, your bags, and all that stuff. And like I said, I flew for the first time like a month ago. It was in March, April, May. I totally got May and March confused. I flew for the first time in May, and I took actually 6 planes, which was crazy. And I went to Germany. Like I said, if you didn't know that, I went to actually Germany. I have a video up on my trip. If you guys never seen that or you want to check that out, I have a bunch of images from there and me and taking pictures in front of castles and all that awesome stuff. But it was really fun. I had like probably one of the best times in my life in Germany. My girlfriend actually lives in Germany, which was I had a blast, and it was probably one of the best times ever. Me and her also have a dual commentary, which I want to show you guys very soon. I asked you guys a question a very long time ago on a Would You Rather, and I'm not sure if you remember that, or if you remember that. I don't think I had as many followers as I do now. I may have had like 7K or 8K on Twitter, and I think now I have like 18,000 followers on Twitter, which is like insane. You guys rock. But yeah, I asked you guys like, would you rather, and I got a bunch of weird questions. So my girlfriend was actually at my house at the time, so we actually did a dual commentary on that. So let me know if you guys really want to see that soon. I can try to get that up by this weekend. But top 3 has been going well, and this is a mirror effect, which I like a lot. And I was talking to the guy in the game actually, and I was like, alright, so what if they actually had mirrors in Minecraft, Xbox 360, or Minecraft in general? I was just thinking that would be so amazing if they actually had mirrors. And I don't know, maybe one day in the near future, not near future, but in the future, maybe we can come up with like mirrors, or maybe there'll be a mod for mirrors or something crazy like that. But there is some new things that's actually going to be coming to Creative Crib soon. Don't want to spoil too much. I'm also working on some other series, you guys. And Top 3 has been a series that I've been working on a lot, that I'm totally in love with editing it. That word just drives me crazy. There's a McDonald's. And editing it, and I really love it a lot. Like I said, Top 3 is something that I really love doing. I love any video that is a challenge. I think every video I do pretty much is a challenge, and I love it a lot. Here's a smoke shop, which do not do drugs, you guys. And here's like some hookah place or whatnot, which I will admit, I've been to one hookah bar in my life, which I will never ever go again. I actually took a trip to New York and was in Manhattan, and I will not do that again. That was just crazy. Just one of those crazy stories. Maybe I'll bring to you guys in a commentary or something crazy like that, which I will get back into doing. Give you guys some commentaries every now and then, which I love doing, but I usually vent through my Creative Cribs, which is why I love it, and I love you guys to death. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate you, and it's just unbelievable. And I don't want you guys to think that a day goes by that I don't appreciate you guys, because I definitely do. And I may not be able to say it every day, but honestly, I think about it every single day. And I don't want to be like, God, Big B, stop telling me you love me and all that stuff. And here's a nice airplane. He actually was going to build some more airplanes, but he said the front of it kind of got annoying to build. And I can imagine that too, because airplanes are kind of weird. And it's just all that stuff. But anyway, like I said, I took 6 planes, which I totally just went like, oh my god, rewind like crazy. I took 6 planes, which was awesome. Like I said, it was my first time flying, and I loved it a lot. I love flying. It was so awesome. And you know, what was funny is, before I actually got on the plane, I kept hearing so many stories from different people. Like, one person would tell me, okay, your ears pop like crazy, oh my god, I can't stand it. And another person would tell me like, oh man, it's so awesome, you know. And then another person would say, you know, your seat flies back and you're like glued to the seat, and you know, your airplane's shaking all the time. But I mean, it was kind of like a bit of everybody's thing, but not so bad, you know. And maybe they were just trying to make me nervous and scared or whatnot. So we're gonna follow him into this house here, which I'm not sure exactly what room this is or whatnot. So let's see. I think this is kind of like I know his friend actually helped him build this or whatnot, but this is some kind of a hotel or something. I can't really put my finger on it. But if I did, I would actually be able to tell you guys. But like I said, I'm happy that you guys are tuned in for Marathon Week. On the last episode, you guys really spam the comment section about Marathon Week. Like, you guys really wanted Marathon Week, and I'm happy to bring it back, especially if you've been watching the series since I started it. Like, if you've been a diehard fan and you've been watching the Creative Crib since I started it, I really appreciate you, seriously. You have no idea. But that pretty much wraps it up for this episode, you guys, and I hope you guys did enjoy. Feel free to drop this a like. It's very much appreciated. I hope you guys did enjoy, like I said, and be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with more Cribs. And until the next, I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.